Very great evening for poets. You know, I have something special in my heart for poets. The fact is, I think that they are, as they have been called otherwise, they are the unpaid legislators of the world. At any rate, my heart is to give awards every time I come here. And I have one for the young lady who has made her presentation already. I'll get back to that. This evening I'm going to do 3 pieces, and I'm going to start with the Venus of Wax, and I will end with a song. You know, I can't say why cherries are my favorite fruit, but my brother Clyde knew about such things and shared with me his awful wisdom. However, there was one taboo, a thing I chose to call salacious vonk. When anyone said the name Sherry May, Clyde would start fat-mouthing endlessly. She wore her hair like this. She held her hand like that. She talked so pretty like cherry, 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 as if he'd found some gold. What I'm suggesting is, from the get-go, he should have ran away, and what she did to him, I really can't say. She simply had too many guns for Clyde. His own words were the evidence. She had Sarah Vaughan lips, Jane Mansfield's breasts. She was sweet like the honey, cherry, cherry, cherry. And maybe now you know why. Only in late December could I stand Clyde or his Venus of Wax. Cherry, cherry, cherry. She sang like a meadowlark. She wore her pretty dresses. How much she loved his presence on moonlit nights, as if he had it all like that. But I would bet the farm, maybe once Clyde reached his goal. Possibility could only have taken place that Memorial Day when the implied lovebirds sat and played pity-pat at the kitchen table. And guess what? The lights went out. What I'm saying is, Clyde was never the same after that. Even so, I've often thought of dropping Cherry May's name at a place that I was resting, perhaps at a picnic with girlfriend. But certainly, without a doubt, that would cause me grief. Though, once in a lifetime, I would love to have met any cherry sweet as that. Thank you. My next piece is the Kiss Shelter. You know, it's a no-brainer now, but once upon a time, I didn't know how to whistle. I didn't know how to make love either, until one night under a street lamp, the red-dressed woman I met taught me plenty. Never did I believe that I could fly, could see rainbow colors in a midnight sky, could learn how quasars are made instead of asking why. After my red dress encounter, I could whistle my head off. It made me wonder, was it just because of a kiss, or had I done something truly worth whistling about? Years later, I was surprised by the answer. The legion of females I'd not kissed nor caressed made me solemn with regret. Clearly, only an act of atonement could make up for this inattention. With that in mind, I went ahead and constructed this Kiss Reclamation Shelter that would give left-out lovers one last chance for romance. There is in place one single rule: wet lips only, please. Thank you. The next piece is The Leading Man. If every prima donna should find their lights, you alone deserve top billing. The impact of your vivacity caught my eye before your regal performance. That another left behind apparatus is the connection to my obsession. On the strength of that vision, I forgave you when you left me. But strangely does not speak for the phantom horde you left behind, boldly insinuating their own obvious displeasure. That protest began with sounds of noses pouring over and handkerchiefs drying eyes sopping my chrysanthemums in their pots. Those sounds followed me to my lair, where I hoped to find you there, perhaps in rehearsal and bewitching form, always succinctly new, and maybe this time in a hot pan skit for which you have made famous. It could all be a perfect setup, leading to a big fat kiss for me, your leading man. Oh my heavens, what did I find but rosebuds where you laid your hair? The spot could not deceive me. It was the exact place that first you cast your spell. I do find it exquisitely new, the fro-fro knick-knacks you left behind this time. I entreat you. Your whole list of co-stars are waiting and fanning between acts. Be it an encore wait, any moment I expected you to appear and tell me it was all just a game and not my loneliness having imagined such things. All I need is another scepter inside this perfect conception, with me alone again in this beautiful garden at dusk, where most of all I need your touch. Is that too much to grant, your leading man? For God's sakes, I want only let you make your move before the next curtain call. And what should I make of these roses suddenly appearing along with these other far-fetched things? Could they possibly be more props for your schemes? And pray tell, what should I make of this wing? Thank you. Now the song. When I was your sweet cakes, you gave me everything. Then you up and left me, leaving me with just a moan. So many things you gave me. Stardust to tickle my life, stardust and moon glow to live by, little piece of loving you. Just a day without you, a moment without your smile, make me sad and lonely, thinking of you in my arms. The sadness lasts just a moment when I think of you, all the things you gave me. You gave me everything and the moon.
Yeah.